Hi guys, it's Luca and welcome back to another video, and today I'll bring you a review for Golden Boys by Phil Stamper. I have this book on Netgalley, so thank you so much for the Netgalley and the author and the publishing and the author for giving me this e-arc. I read at the time it came out, but I haven't finished the review yet. Now I'm in a good mood. I finished and I will give you my review for it. So Golden Boys follow four main characters, called the Golden Boys. They are friends since small kids, they are all queer, and they all go into different summers. So we have Gabriel, Reese, Saul, and Heath. Reese is attending a designer school in Paris as part of his project. Gabriel is going to Boston to volunteer as an environmental non-profit, Save the Trees. Saul is going internship in the Capitol Hill, and Heath is going to the Daytona Beach to help out his aunt and earn some money to help his father is going to a divorce. So we have this coming of age story of all these different kinds, and through the book we'll go see them navigating their lives, trying to discover each other and trying to learn more about themselves and their friendship. What did I thought about the book? It's because there's a lot here to impact. So we follow the four different persons and their connections to each other. So I think there is a group that is divided in two groups. So we have Reese and Heath, who are very connected, and then we have Gabriel and Saul, and then they mingle together. But I think there is a very break between those. Although they are friends, you see there are some favoritisms towards some, and some closet binds. In terms of characters, I think Gabriel and Heath are the ones who are most sympathetic. Gabriel, he's just wants to go to environment, he wants to discover, grow himself, he has some anxiety issues that he has to struggle with. He has this friends with benefits relationship with Saul, but then he discovers new relationships, he discovers it starts to grow himself as a person, as a boy, as a man, and everything is going to go with new friends, making the internship and this non-profit, all of that, and I think his story just doesn't have a lot to take in unless you, besides the growth and the way he goes with the story and the choices that he makes to grow and to achieve, besides the conquer of the anxiety. And I think that is cool because you have some representation and some how do I deal with this, with people, talking to people, asking people for money, all of that. Heath is dealing with a lot. His parents are getting divorced, he's gonna have to sell the house, he's dealing with his own feelings of incapacity, of not having a family, contrasting with Saul. I think it's Saul or it's Reese. I think it's Reese who has I think it's Saul. I don't know. One of them has a huge family, and I think it's Reese because it's the one he's most connected. But he compares his family is very small, and he's deal a little bit of not having a big family or a close family. And then he also dealing with a crush, but also thinking about, and not entering in spoilers, more stuff. But I think those two are the most sympathetic. Now, the most annoying characters are definitely Reese and Saul. So Reese comes to this as a designer, but then he goes to more making fashion, but he doesn't have background. He talks to the professor in Paris and they say, okay, of course you can change, I will suggest you do this and this, to board your options, and he bonds with this British boy who help him. But then one of the things that's most annoying to me as the character is that he doesn't know fashion, he knows how to draw and everything, but he doesn't have sense, or he never had teachings on that. It's not his expertise. And there was a part when he get criticisms and he doesn't look. It's like, I don't care, and I'm like, dude, you are in a part where it's normal to have criticisms, and it's normal to have different opinions, and it's those opinions who make you grow and see other things. How can you just be so annoying? How can you be so stupid and so oh, they are mean to me? No, they are not mean to you. They are just giving their opinions. Sometimes can be mean. yes, but that's how the real world works, you know. And that's really annoying how he just threw all the things away, like, I don't care, and make a little bit more than a victim than he is, you know, being a little bit of a victim. But then he starts going into traits. Sal is another. Sal is like super annoying, like he gets his internship but is part of working more, and then I'm like, I'm overworking more than I should, but I think I need this because I want it. You get like all this drama that is a little bit unnecessary, like a little bit over the top. He's dealing with some problems, yes. There is a part of a situation that happened in school that makes sense, and that I connected with him. But besides that, no, just a little bit of a drama queen, just a little bit of over the top, like, oh my god, I'm working so much, I'm in a burnout. Of course, but what do you expect in politics? And then it was like, I don't want to blow this away because it's very important. But then he skips and goes to Gabriel and almost destroys Gabriel relationships that he has there. But then he comes back. You know, it's a little bit like there were two characters I will enjoy and I was invested. There were the other two that were like, they are just whining and I can't, you know. It's like first world problems. It's like, oh my god, I broke my phone, and what people have much problems than that, you know, a little bit like that. You know, the problems were not that severe, like I can handle criticism. Please, you're going into the art, it's like going to science and don't expect other scientists when you write an article to ask things, like it's normal. But yeah, overall I enjoy it. I know it was a fun experience. It's a YA story, coming of age. I don't think, besides the other one, that as far as it'll take me, if it's I think I prefer the other one to this one. But I enjoy it. I see that it's gonna be a sequel. I don't know what's gonna be. I'm a little bit like, do I need that? Do I want that? What is it gonna be about? It's gonna be like the same thing, but they in college and like dealing with them. Also, one thing that I remember now, Saul and Gabriel are shitty persons sometimes, because they're like FaceTiming, and then there's the group chat like trying to FaceTime all together, and like, oh, maybe we should go there. I cannot talk to you. And like, bitch, are you not friends with him? With them? Like, why are you being so nasty? Like, I know he's like your fuck buddy, but could you like spend 5 or 10 minutes to speak with your best friends, like you said? Like, bitch. That was the thing that really bothered me also. But yeah, this is my review for Golden Boys. Thank you so much again to the publisher Netgalley for giving me the e-arc. I really appreciate it. And yeah, tell me in the comments if you read any of Philip Summer's books, which one do you like it, which one do you recommend it. What are your thoughts on this? If you read it, if you're not, are you excited? Are you interested in reading it? Tell me in the comments. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe. It's super important. If you don't want to comment, just leave an emoji. Super cool. Just constant interaction, and it helps a lot to promote the channel. And yeah, I post videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay? Bye.